eyes tell me that you don't wanna leave just yet. No, my eyes agree. It's almost like when we first met. Oh, I don't care, it's getting too late. I want you and I can't wait. Don't wanna spend a minute without you. I know you feel the same. So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move with my body. Come hit me with your touch and make me wanna say, damn. And yeah, you know what's up. Ain't nothing I won't do for your body. So give me all you got right now. I know I'm yours, baby. So come give me love. You know you're mine, baby. So come give me love. I never felt nothing quite like this. I get a high every time we kiss. Can't get enough, baby. So come give me love. All of your love, I can't fake it. When I'm with you, my legs go weak. Yeah. Can you hear it? I think my heart just skipped a beat. Yeah. This feeling is getting so strong. Love me till the morning, love me all night long. There's something special about you. You're the one that I want. So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move with my body. Come hit me with your touch and make me wanna say, damn. And yeah, you know what's up. Ain't nothing I won't do for your body. So give me all you got right now. I know I'm yours, baby. So come give me love. You know you're mine, baby. So come give me love. I never felt nothing quite like this. I get a high every time we kiss. Can't get enough, baby. So come give me love. All of your love. Won't you love me till the morning? Love me in the evening. You know what I want. Won't you hold me like I'm yours? Show me that I'm yours. You know just what I want. Won't you love me like the last time? Like our time was right now. Show me what it's about. Love me till the morning. Love me in the evening. You know what I want. I know I'm yours, baby. So come give me love. You know you're mine, baby. So come give me love. I never felt nothing quite like this. I get a high every time we kiss. Can't get enough, babe. So come give me love. All of your love. Won't you love me till the morning? Love me in the evening. You know what I want. Won't you hold me like I'm yours? Show me that I'm yours. You know just what I want. Won't you love me like the last time? Like our time was right now. Show me what it's about. Love me till the morning. Love me in the evening. You know what I want. All of your love. Your eyes tell me that you don't wanna leave just yet. No, my eyes agree. It's almost like when we first met. Oh, I don't care, it's getting too late. I want you and I can't wait. Don't wanna spend a minute without you. I know you feel the same. So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move with my body. Come hit me with your touch and make me wanna say, damn. And yeah, you know what's up. Ain't nothing I won't do for your body. So give me all you got right now. I know I'm yours, baby. So come give me love. You know you're mine, baby. So come give me love. I never felt nothing quite like this. I get a high every time we kiss. Can't get enough, baby. So come give me love. All of your love, I can't fake it. When I'm with you, my legs go weak. Yeah. Can you hear it? I think my heart just skipped a beat. Yeah. This feeling is getting.
Hey, everybody. We done went from the car back to the house, okay? We done went from the car back to the house. Because the weather here is inclement. We got some ice and stuff coming from the sky. So school was 2 hours late, but they say office is open on time. So I try to go in the office on time, and my car slid and I almost hit another car in a fire hydrant, and I made a fucking U-turn and brought my ass home. If it's not safe for the goddamn kids, it ain't safe for us, and that's it. And I'm never, ever, ever going in on time no more when they say that. Because it ain't safe for them, then damn it, it ain't safe for me. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. I don't even know if the mic sound nice. I ain't even did no mic check. Hold on. I was so damn scared because in 1992 I had an accident, a bad accident. I mean, I wasn't hurt bad, but my car was like really messed up. And um so I don't really like driving in the snow, you know. Anyway, because it's dangerous. But when my ass slid, y'all, and then I wanted to hit the brake because I wanted it to stop, and I instantly remembered that that's how the other accident. That's what happened was I started sliding, and though my husband at the time had told me if you go into a slide, whatever you do, just don't hit the brake, don't slam the brake. Well, that's what I did, and the car just went in a circle and hit a telephone pole, knocked the whole thing down, the pole down and everything, messed up the whole right side of my vehicle. Luckily, I was shaking and I was sore, but I didn't break anything or anything like that. But still, I just don't like driving in that damn snow. So I go out there today trying to be a big girl. I'm trying to be a big girl. I knew it was, snowing, so I knew it was gonna be a little bad weather. So I put on something cute. I work at a school. I don't gotta be, all dressed up. I just dress that way because that's how I feel. I feel like I want to look good when I go to work, so I do dress up for work. But today I was like, shit, I'm about to look like one of them teachers. Okay, because them teachers, and that's in every school. Cause I be seeing it online. I ain't talking about my school only. I'm talking about online. If you look online, and you be seeing when them kids be getting in the scraps and stuff with their teachers, the teachers be dressed just like them. Just like them. So I just was dressing like a teacher today. I was acting like it was Spirit Week, and I was like, let me dress like a teacher. Cause T Talk put some clothes on when I go to work. Yeah. But I think that when you are in a professional atmosphere, you should look a certain part anyway. That's my opinion. But yeah, I'm back in my warm house. I'm gonna check out there in a couple of hours and see what's going on. But other than that, yeah, your girl, yeah, yeah, I'm gonna be right here. Ain't gonna be no on time for this kid. Hold on a second. I'm coming, y'all. I'm texting somebody back. All right. When the weather band, you should be able to work from home. I know, right? Should. I should have just told her that I am going to take a remote day because I do get them. Good morning, GT and T Talk member, Lady Maud, Classy KC. Thank you for my smile. Hey, Terry. Good morning. Good morning. We don't usually do the morning. Hey, sound chat. Annette, that is what's happening. T Talk member, chosen by God. Thanks for visiting both pages too. I see you. I see you. Cricket 22, T Talk member. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, Lady C. Morning in the morning time, girl. Look, girl, it's December 2nd. December 2nd. Good morning, Ray Mel, T Talk member, TNT's G Mom. Hey, CDW, welcome up in here. Patricia Harris, T Talk member, along with Patricia Bennett, T Talk member, Sharon Garbo, Diana Lilly. Hey, y'all. Hey, Ty J, T Talk member, Lady Mar, welcome up in here, sis. Purple Unicorn is in the building. Hey, girl. Snick, good morning, good morning. You said, okay, I was thinking that was snickerdoodles. Good morning, how are you? Carlotta Passmore. I had some snickerdoodle ice cream, like a couple of weeks ago. I did not like it. I was disappointed. Jacqueline Harrison, and it was something else I had snickerdoodle recently, and I was like, this don't taste like snickerdoodle. Y'all didn't do a good job. Elizabeth Harrison, hey, because that it got that unique taste. You can try to duplicate it, but it's not always gonna be good. Hey, Terry T Baby for life. Spectatious, good morning. Musically K, good morning, good morning. Let's see, it's 112 people in here. Have you liked the video? Did you like the video? Jonetta Boy, good morning. La Soul. Also, if you just fell out the sky, you just happen to fall into this live, hit that subscribe button. Leah's grandma, T Talk member. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? Denise Ranger. Hey, y'all. They call me Corp Diva is in the house. Dap Duck 20, Tay Siobhan, Mean Cat, Sharon Brunson. Okay, I see y'all out early this morning. Listen, if you're over here in Maryland where I'm at and you're supposed to go out to work, please, please, please think twice. Because, baby, I just now almost let me take my shoes off. I just now almost ran into a freaking car in a fire hydrant. My car was sliding into him, and I wanted to hit the brake, and then I remembered that I had to just kind of tap it lightly, and then it came out. I turned the wheel the opposite way, and it came out, but my ass made a U-turn and came the hell back home. Yeah, I said, nope, I ain't doing that one. I ain't doing that one. And then I live like an hour away from work. So where I live, the hold on a second. Where I live, the weather is worse probably than where I work at times. Because I live closer to Pennsylvania, up in the mountains and stuff. So yeah. Oh, my selfie stick fell on my foot. I went and got one of my little blankets. So yeah, that was my morning. So I am back in the house. This material is so hard to move on. I didn't think about that when I bought this chase. Was it in my caboose? It's so big. It's hard to move it one or the other. Huh, Jazzy? Let me not call your name. Thank you, Lillian Pickney. I'm so glad I'm all right too, girl. Hey, good morning to you. I learned to put my car in neutral before braking. Child, that's a good idea though. Whew, child. My car's, someone says it's hard to put in neutral, but I be having trouble with it. Hey, Chris Stephanie, Tanya Burrow. Y'all welcome in here. Welcome in here. Y'all saw the thumbnail. So y'all know who we fittings to talk about. I know y'all seen, but now that we home, child, now that we home, we can do the whole I don't gotta be working with all these clips now, honey. Especially cause Funky Daniva done read her down, honey. And he said he left at night because Tamar and Mendecees was slobbing each other down in the back of a vehicle, and he didn't want no parts of that. That what Funky Dineva said, child. I said, wait a minute, hold up, wait a minute. What is you saying? What is you saying? What is you saying? Child, the mess is stay messy over on this YouTube street. You hear me? I don't know if y'all seen it or not, but that is what Funky Dineva is saying because Tamar did an interview and Tamar said she was at a friend's birthday party. Then she said, well, I gave a friend a birthday party. And why did she say that? Because that was enough for him to uh that was enough for him to lose it. He basically lost it when it's snowing over. Yeah, it's snowing over here, and well, it's icing over here. And that's worse than snow. It's icing. And so yeah, they called school 2 hours early, but the office is on time. So because I'm a 12-month employee, that means me office is on time means my black ass on time. So I try to do the right thing and get up and go. But hey, when my car slid across that street, nope, I brought my ass right on home. Sorry, let me turn this thing off real quick. I brought my ass right on home. Yes, I did. Mm-hmm. Yep. And did not think twice about it. Now I wonder how my daughter-in-law stuff work. Cause I hate for my son to have to go driving out there. Oh God, I just thought about that. Y'all expected to get snow today and tomorrow? Mm. Shaw says she been waiting for Funky to come out with the truth. Yes, he did spill the tea. Lasso, yes, he did. We getting ready to be all up in it too. Yes, we is. We getting ready to be all up in it. D we is because I woke up to it. I said, "Oh shit! Oh snap!" He said, "Leave him alone." He said, "Leave him alone." Now, do I feel like he needed to unload his arsenal over something as trivial as I had my best friend a party? I don't think so. I think he could have said, you lying, you ain't had me no party, and that was that. The man chose violence, okay? He chose violence. That's what he did. He chose violence. Yeah. He chose violence. That's what he did. Okay? And we're gonna get into it. We got some other stuff though that we're gonna talk about too. It's raining real hard now, but supposed to start snowing tonight. Hey, lovable Scorpion. Okay, well you stay safe and get all the stuff you need. Yeah, well it's icing over here now. It's icing over here. So your girl is in the house, and that's what I said. Special K. I don't feel like it's like do because somebody do want something to you. Do it mitigate all the other stuff, the worst stuff that it's just like oh my god, stop, stop, stop. Like I don't get it. I don't get it. I try not to be that person. Okay, I try not to be that person. I really do. Dang, I ain't even got my coffee. I gotta go make a cup of coffee. I just thought about that. I'm like, something missing from my morning. It's my coffee because I get it while I'm with y'all. Um, Taisha said, please show your support for the channel by liking the video, okay? Like the video. He is one of the worst people to get into a verbal altercation with because he will read you for filth and back, okay? Okay. Right, Purple Unicorn. I feel like it's just like so vindictive because now Like, do Yandy deserve this? Right? But child, Yandy got to know that uh hey, your husband for the streets. And anyway, allegedly they said that Yandy went, the person got her some, I don't know if it was true, 'cause I wasn't there, but maybe Yandy and Mendecees really got some kind of other thing going on. If you get what I'm saying, maybe. I don't know, child. I don't know. But what I do know is we're gonna get into some of that this morning. All right. But before we get there, it's a few small things. Married to Medicine, Married to Medicine. I got something with Dr. Heavenly and Toya going back and forth. And this is a little clip of Todd. And I thought I had uploaded Shanita Foster in here too, but I can always go get that because Mel got her plaque from Shanita for the water project they had. I'm still waiting for my brick though with my name on it, but I ain't got it yet. Did any of y'all order the bricks? Cause I paid like 100 something. See, one of y'all had told me to cancel that thing, and I didn't do it. I was like, no, I'm not gonna cancel. I think she's gonna do it. So I think we still waiting on that part because we were supposed to get a well. I didn't know if that was from the water project. Wasn't that the well we were supposed to get? Like they were supposed to build something and put our names on it. So I didn't get the notification for that, but Mel has gotten hers. So I did want to show Mel's. So those who bought bricks like myself, we probably still just waiting because maybe it take longer to do that than the water project. So just that gave me hope and faith that mine is coming soon too. Okay, so y'all keep the faith and know that God is still in control. And if you ordered one, be patient because yours is coming too. All right. Taisha says she did too. Yes. So we just got to be patient and wait. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. You know how they do it at the church? They say it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. They say clock it. Okay. Oh, thank you, Crafton girl. Yeah, I had to, y'all. I couldn't do it. I said no, no, no. We're not doing this one. I'm coming back home. I got a family and everything else. So yeah, let me come on back home. Let me come on back home. Okay. But y'all, real quick, remember how I told y'all that I felt like that girl Hazel E. Everything she do is for a moment. It's for a moment. And y'all know I love me some Shaw's reality. She's another content creator, shout out to Shaw and good morning because I ain't sleep with her last night. Okay. But I was over there on her Instagram and child, why Hazel Eden came out with a YN like snack pack. What kind of snacks you gotta buy when you messing with YNs? Like, are you serious, girl? You think it's a special snack pack? They can just eat your kids' snacks since you want to mess with them because they just children at this point. Now you ain't that damn old that I don't think none of them could really be your children. Oh yeah, it could because you're 45. Yeah, and you is messing with 20-year-olds. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So yeah, they could be your children. So you're not doing nothing special. So it wasn't an actual brick. I thought the brick was gonna be in the actual well. Well, she said it was gonna be something with our name on it. So it gotta be something. I thought it was gonna be bricks with our names on it. That's what she said. That's what she said. It was gonna be bricks with our names on them. That's what she said. I don't know. But anyway, Mel got hers. So let's look at Mel's real quick because we want to get this good clean stuff out the way because when we get up into Funky's mess, it's gonna be funky. So normally I do. Uh, normally I like to do Mel last, but uh, Funky since I'm home, Funky had clipped out the whole read. The man clipped it out, y'all. That was inside of his video. He did a whole video, but he clipped it out. Okay, he clipped it out. He wanted you to see it. He wanted everybody to see it. That he has, if it's true, spread all they little secret. Okay, all they little secret.
Hey, it's Ambassador Dr. Shanita Foster. Melody, thank you so much for you and the millimeters and all of your contributions to Beyond the Game to bring clean water. Listen, guys, I know Melody was supposed to be here, but she is being the boss ma'am that she is. So, Melody, keep killing it as an entrepreneur. I'll keep holding you down as one of your friends in the philanthropy space. We love you and thank you so much. Hey, millimeters.
On behalf of Beyond the Game, wants to thank you, millimeters, for the donation.
There you go. Okay, okay. See? Boop, 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 boop. Shanita, I need a close up of that. I need a close up. You said is Mel okay? Yeah, she about. You know, Mel probably had something else to do when she said Mel couldn't be there. Mel's whole life changed for her, you know, when she went to court because on that day, not only did she win against the young man, also she got an answer back from her own court case where she had gotten full custody of her kids. So her whole life has changed now. So I would assume that when your life changed like that, your schedule got to change too because now you gotta tweak things a little bit, you know. Even though they go with their dad every first and third weekend, maybe that weekend she just wasn't available to go. Mm-hmm. Okay. Wait. What you talking about? We should not repeat this as truth and gospel. Who is what you talking about? We what is it that we should not be repeating? The well water? I'm confused. What is it that we should not be preaching? So yeah, uh, that was pretty dope. All right. So shout out to Shanita Foster because she is doing what she said she was gonna do. Okay, and that was a really dope video, you know, a little clip. So shout out to Shanita Foster this morning. Shout out to Dr. Melody Cherie for continuing to be a boss, and shout out to y'all millimeters. Okay, shout out to y'all millimeters. Okay, all right then, all right then. Child, they out there having their class. They not used to me being here. They have school every morning. Candy. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Uh. All right. Anyway, let's take a look real quick at this dummy.
So these are informative videos for all my cougars, you know, on things to do for your YN. And first, one of the most important is the snacks. You know, YNs love a good snack. So while you getting food for the kids, little Pop-Tarts, fruit snacks, honey buns, you know what I'm saying? Of course, keep your like healthy options, but you gotta have, you know, a fridge that represents, you know, men that are younger because they rarely like just got out their mama's house or got into their life. You know, they like Lunchables, drinks and stuff. I'm still unloading here. But I just wanted to give my cougar some tips now. To keep Hawaiian happy, you gotta have a snack on deck.
All right, all right, all right. Okay. I didn't get into the foster lady and the help inside the USA wall. Okay, yeah. I don't mind helping on both sides. So I didn't mind. Checking in from Jamaica. Hey, how's it going down there? Everything going okay? Sounds like a whole fool, right? A whole goddamn fool. All right. Now, let's just go on to the next bit of mess, which is Married to Medicine. That damn Heavenly and Quad. Not Quad, Toya. I was like, wait, this ain't Quad. Quad don't look like her. Hold on.
I'm running for state representative, and I feel like somebody has to stand up, especially in my district, in my community, because they're not being heard. So first, I would ask you, if you have any questions, let me know. I can tell you.
When I heard that you were running for anything, the first thing I thought about was, wow. She doesn't even know how to maintain her relationships in her friend group.
My question is, do you know what a state representative does?
So I'm gonna go back to your other question. I absolutely thought it was a joke.
Do you know what they do?
I don't give a
I know you don't. I know
because what I'm telling you is that the state representative wouldn't be you.
That's horrible to say because it's
No, because you can't even hear the people.
Baby. First of all, Toya said she don't give a damn what the state representatives do. All she knows is Heavenly should not be one. So she don't give a damn what they do. Okay? What she do know is that you should not be one. Okay? Not you. And the way you sitting there going back and forth with her, if I'm in District 13 and you already done picked up that baton and said you was going to run with me, I'm not voting for you. I'm not voting for you. Because if you gonna be about those people business, then you should have picked up that baton. And when they told you they was gonna let you go, since that's what you really wanted to do, you should have been like, all right, I could do that. I'm not gonna act a fool no more on this TV screen though. Okay. But Toya wasn't done. Because Toya said, she said, clutching your pearls, I cannot wait. It's coming this week. But Toya wasn't done there because Toya said, you don't even know how to treat your goddamn friends in this group. So how you gonna treat those people in District 13?
Please understand that African American people are underrepresented.
I'm the people, bitch, and I ain't voting for you.
Do you know what a state representative is? Tell me what it is. No, you don't. No, you don't. Whoa.
Politics is all about digging out them skeletons, girl.
It ain't you. And it never will be.
So if you can't take Toya boys, oh, you need to be off the game.
You need my kids' names out of my mouth. How do you know?
I'm glad you brought it up.
Because I was just going to ask you how you was doing, bitch, because I ain't brought up your kids.
How can we leave your kids out of our mouth when you dog our whole family? For the last 10 years, you have done nothing but talk about me and mine. So, welcome. And enjoy what it feels like.
So somebody said that in the chat yesterday. Somebody said in the chat yesterday, they said, listen, Dr. Heavenly been dragging Toya for filth. She been dragging Toya from pillar to post. She been dragging this young lady. She been doing it. And guess what? They said now it's her turn. So, hey, welcome to Toya's world. Because now you about to be on Toya's playground. See, because when that Lakeisha Keisha over there broke the story that your son had been arrested, that gave open season for Toya to talk about it. So I don't even know why people saying Toya shouldn't bring up her kids. It is a public fact that this young man was in a situation where he was charged for some stuff, right? So because he was charged and it became public, when the story broke, it became public, right? And then once Keisha broke it, I talked about it. Michelle ATLien, it was all over the place. It was all over in little pockets of so Toya had a right to speak on something that's on the internet. It became public. It's not like Toya dragged it out. At least I don't think Toya dropped that tea in that girl inbox. No. No, she found it herself, I think. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think. But, right, Inez, I was about to say, but in hindsight, he's 27, right? But at the time he's 27. She said he's 28 now. But it was public information. So what Toya said wasn't that bad. So when she got mad because Toya said, hey, I ain't gonna vote for you, that's when you could tell she was so mad because she said, how she said, she was supposed to be talking about Toya, but she was talking about herself. You better keep my name off my kids or some shit. She had it all mixed up. That's how you could tell she was mad. But at any rate, y'all, y'all, I'm just saying, Heavenly, you might want to get out the race. After people see this not cute. You probably gonna be embarrassed with the votes. You're not gonna get the votes you think you're gonna get. I don't think so. I don't think so. Now, y'all know they putting out these old clips and stuff. Now, I did find an old clip that somebody put out of Todd telling Candy how she gave up the boom boom in a couple of weeks. And I'm thinking, who business is that? So y'all, I don't know. I be feeling like maybe T-Talk, I did live within District 13 and I'm not voting for her. In my opinion, she made disparaging, shady comments regarding youth who have less than her doing one of her podcasts. She might have. Knowing her, she probably did. Do y'all know when they supposed to vote? It's coming up in I have to look it up. When is it? Because everybody don't vote at the same time. Ooh, 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 ooh. So, but I don't think Heavenly gonna win. It's coming up. Child, it's taking me to a lot just to get these dates. It's December. It's today. They vote today. And the 9th. So they voting this week. Right. Ray Milton, she only going to get 20 votes. Well, if she get 20 votes, she not even going to come. Do they come up on the thing? When because it be a lot of people voting, but you only gonna see the ones that's getting them numbers. Some of them things, I think you gotta get enough numbers to make the poll turn over. Shit, she gonna be an embarrassment. Hey, Tina Turner, good morning. A whole embarrassment. But he gonna charge y'all. Check this out.
At least one guy every 3 months.
That's not.
If you're single,
No. I've never been single. That's not true at all, time. What you be thinking about? What I'm saying is,
because you meet somebody, you kick it with them
that's why I want to really differentiate.
Candy, you gave me the coochie in a couple of weeks.
Ooh, that's with you, but that ain't go like that with everybody.
We wasn't married.
No, I didn't do that with everybody though. And this is why you should wait when you meet somebody. What? They're gonna say it in the future.
It's not bad.
No, I don't care. I'll tell myself.
It's not bad. She should have gave me the coochie in a couple of weeks. So how many weeks we needed?
The last dick that I done been with in over 10 years.
I didn't particularly like that. I don't know, y'all. I just didn't. Why wasn't anybody business when your wife? She's your wife now, and you're on a whole live. Why would you get on that live and say she gave you the coochie in a few weeks? Like, who the fuck cares if she gave you the coochie in a few weeks? Some people give their coochie up the first day and they get married and live happily. So I don't understand why you, her husband, needed to get on live and say that. That was not cute. That was not cute. It was not. It was not cute at all. So I don't know. Miss Bostic said he stayed trying to embarrass her. See, I was never checking for them like that because I probably would have been calling this shit out because this shit was on his apparently on YouTube. And I'm trying to tell you, Candy need to be watching that motherfucking hairdresser. And that's all I'm gonna say. Todd been setting her up from day one. Every time he embarrassing her, they with that motherfucking hairdresser. So he might be showing out for her, and she sure enough said she'll fuck her friends, man. She said it. Now she said it. Yes, she did. What do that say about him for wanting it in a few weeks? Exactly. All his movements, restaurant and hint of hate. Tells me he a 304 himself. Right. He knew this divorce was coming and he was trying to embarrass her. You still live within District 13. I met many individuals from the district who are more qualified than her. All praises. Thank God. Wow, did he just slap her in the back of her head and kissed her in the mouth? She got to watch all her friends. G. Tina said he's an opportunist. Baby, that was deplorable. That was deplorable. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So I feel like going back. See, I never really watched, like I said, Todd and Candy, but now people going back watching. I need to go start watching too. But and they pulling stuff out. And you might be right. Maybe he already knew that they was headed to divorce court. So he started dropping little nuggets and stuff like that. Maybe. I don't know. Do Mama Joyce got an Instagram? Because I need to start watching her motherfucking movements. Shit. Let me check that out. Let me check that out. But y'all, we gonna go ahead and get into the mess of the morning. The mess of Mr. Funky Dineva himself. Okay? Because child, and he done put the thing out. He done went and clipped it. Cause this came from his whole video, y'all. Funky Dineva clipped this thing down to 15 minutes, honey. Okay? He done clipped this thing. I'm done with him. I'm sick of him. I think he went too far. But he wanted to make sure that y'all heard it right because he clipped it back for us. Then where the playback at? Because I need this thing to go faster than normal. We're not gonna have it on normal. Yes, Mr. Funky said he got something to say to Tamar. I just don't think he needed to do this all like this. Okay, y'all with me? This is for fair use. This is for teaching. This is for education. This is for learning purposes. This is the Fair Use Act we're using this video, okay, this morning for learning and teaching purposes. We're going to learn how to read. We're going to learn what we don't have to do when we get mad. We don't have to go so far, okay? That's what we're learning this morning, the art of not going too far. All right? All right. Just so everybody know, we're on the same page. We learning this morning.
I'm going to move on to a story that I'm still up in the air about how I'm going to respond to Tamar, okay? But Tamar recently did an interview with L'Oreal, and I don't know, she just did something I didn't like. Take a look.
Are you aware of what really happened to you?
No, I'm not.
Or can you talk about
I can
what
talk about it, but I'm not aware of what really happened to me.
Yeah.
All I know is that I went to a friend's birthday party. I gave a friend a birthday party.
happened?
Hello.
You thought was your friend.
Well, we ain't even gonna touch on it.
Yeah.
I came home like I would normally do. Well, you kind of know the spiel. I come home, I take a shower, I wash my face, I come back in the kitchen. You know, we'll have, have more.
Okay, so the rest of the interview is irrelevant. Tamar, I'm gonna speak to you directly. I never.
Did that man just say the whole rest of the interview was irrelevant, y'all? That man said the rest of the interview is irrelevant. Okay? Woo, child. You just read down not only Tamar, but the person who did the interview. Oh my gosh.
Never wanted what transpired between me and you to transpire. I didn't. In this moment, it's still not something that I'm very proud of. And I honestly wish that I could go back a couple months and we could be in the place that we were before this happened. But what I can't tolerate is the sly shade, the sly messiness, and this thing that you do. You do just enough. You do just enough that when somebody calls you on it, then you can dip your hands back and be like, I didn't do nothing. What? I didn't do nothing. I didn't say the person's name. Okay, you started out with.
Are you aware of what really happened to you?
No, I'm not.
Or can you talk about
I can talk about it, but
party.
I'm not aware of what really happened to me.
Yeah.
All I know is that I went to a friend's birthday party. I gave a friend a birthday party.
Okay. I don't like that. I don't like that at all because I'm telling you to your damn face, you was a bold-faced, bald-headed, goddamn liar, okay? That night was never about me. You and Zoe and all the rest of them, y'all was looking for something to eat. Y'all called me and was asking me what was there to eat up in my direction. I said everything up my way closed. I was like, we could always go to Roof Chris. Y'all said, fuck it, meet me at Roof Chris. I met y'all at Roof Chris.
Okay. So why couldn't it go that far? Why couldn't we stop right here? Why couldn't it be you a bald-faced liar, you dish, you that, you dish, you that? Okay? Because what she said wasn't that fucking detrimental by just saying, I gave a friend a party. Okay, if she lied, then come out and debunk that shit. Tell her you a no edge having, lying ass, whatever you want to call her. Why couldn't it have stopped right there? Y'all, it didn't stop right there. No, it didn't stop right there. Funky said, no. No. I'm not going to stop right here. See, he said he not stopping right there. He just chose the V. He going down V lane. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That VIOLNCE. That's what he chose. He going down V Avenue.
You and Zoe. In comes walking Mendecees and his homeboy. Okay. Now, this is the third time that me and you have been hanging out, and out of nowhere, here comes Mendecees. Okay.
Okay. He said that's the third time. Not the first nor the second, but the third time that he and Tamar been hanging out. And then here comes Mendecees. The third time.
Now you can make of that whatever the hell you want to make of it. Okay. I was tired. I wanted to go home. Y'all said we going over here to Sauce in Buckhead. Meet us at Sauce. I said, y'all, I really don't want to go. I drive my car over to Sauce. By the time I get to Sauce, Zoe calls and says, Tamar said, just leave your car at her house and we're going to go to V12. I didn't even want to go. You didn't throw me no party, love. Why are you doing this? Why is it so important for you to create this narrative like you were doing something for a friend and a friend did you?
Child. Did that man say they was going to V12? Y'all know what that is, right? That's the restaurant we going to for the meet and greet. I just want to put that out there. Okay, let's keep going.
So wrong. Okay. So now you and Mendecees sneaking and dealing around. Mendecees was behind us at the V12. Okay. He just didn't want to walk in, or they had arranged it because he didn't want to be caught up all in the mix. If you were throwing Quentin a party, Tamar, the sign would have said Quentin. The sign would have said Funky Dineva on it. Okay. Now, in fairness, it was my birthday week, and maybe in your mind, you were saying, let's go out and continue to hang for your birthday, or it's your birthday, let's hang. But to create this narrative that you went to throw a birthday party for a friend and this friend did you so wrong, that's not right, Tamar, and it's not fair to me, and my feelings are hurt behind it.
Did she really say he did her wrong? I ain't heard that. Okay, she didn't throw the party again. So what? Am I missing something? Someone in the chat help me. Girl, we trying to help ourselves. Because I don't understand right here. All you could just say is that the girl didn't throw you no party. Oh, Raymel said he ain't say that the first time around about the restaurant. Mean Cat said he was waiting on the opportunity, and she gave it to him. It doesn't take much for him to unleash. Like so said, but all she said was she didn't know what happened. He was itching to tell Inez. Yes, he was. And Tamar should have kept her mouth off that man. She already know what she dealing with. You said he jealous. Oh, child, a woman said he is an evil soul. He was just going through a health problem. And he out here with mess instead of focusing on his life. No, you ain't going crazy. He going crazy. That's him. He ain't got this is over the top for that little bit that lady said.
My feelings are really hurt behind you trying to create this narrative. And here is what the situation is, my love. For whatever reason, you being Tamar Braxton that you are, you like running to the internet and stirring up mess and confusion and drama. It's what you like.
So what the fuck is you doing right now? Now, you're not going to sit here and say that that's what Tamar like to do when you are absolutely doing that right now. Because what the fuck did Mendecees or Yandy have to do with Tamar acting like she was throwing you a party? Them people did not ask for this. Them people did not ask for this. They didn't ask for you to get on your large platform. They home minding their business. Probably was having a good day. Looked like they had a good Thanksgiving. Looked like they had a good Thanksgiving. They kids gonna see this. All that. Like, nah, you chose the V Avenue. That's what you did. You chose the V Avenue. This was too much for this. Did not. The punishment didn't fit the crime. How about that? It's not adding up.
There is no real world where anybody busts out the front of their damn mouth and then start talking about they woke up in a pool of blood and they almost died. I did not play it in this interview, but at the time in which you went to the internet, you said you woke up in a pool of blood and almost died. In this interview with L'Oreal, you mentioned that you were home with David or somebody, and they said, we need to call an ambulance. And you were like, no, we're not calling no ambulance, which suggests to me that you did not almost die. Okay. But now, since you want to be like this, let's be like this. Part of the problem with this whole thing was, Tamar, is that I was never comfortable with the relationship that you and Mendecees had in front of me. Okay. All of that, you at the music video shoot in your booty shorts, sitting on top of him meeting us up at restaurants every time we met up. I was very uncomfortable with it. And tell it, if we're going to tell it, let's tell it all. So since you...
Again, what did Mendecees have to do with her saying she threw you a party? I'm just not understanding it. How did Mendecees get thrown in the fire? Funky, what did Mendecees do to you? Ms. Z said he's still mad about how the general public dragged him after everyone thought she threw him a party. She got drunk high and he just dropped her off and didn't check on her. His beef is with us. Did my son just leave out the store? You said, I think Funky Dineva is upset that Tamar let the narrative run that he knew what happened to her. Oh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it sounds like jealousy or something wrong with him, right? But anyway, let's keep going because he ain't gonna stop there, honey.
Throwing a party for a friend's birthday party. Do y'all want to know why I did not get out the car and go upstairs with Tamar when we got back to her house? Because after her and Mendecees got through kissing in the back of that goddamn car, I figured they wanted to be up there privately. That is why when we got dropped off at Tamar's house, I did not go upstairs. I got in my damn car and went home because you were sitting on his lap in that goddamn Uber and y'all ass was kissing. Okay, and the shit made me damn uncomfortable. Okay, now if anybody know who happened and what happened to your damn teeth, it's Mendecees and his best friend because they was the ones who went upstairs with you. Now I don't know whether they was fucking your ass from the back and ran your head through the headboard or what. Okay. But if anybody need to be investigated on what happened to you in your damn teeth, it need to be Mendecees and his friend, because that's who went upstairs with you.
Y'all. What did Mendecees do to this man? What did Yandy do? Because I feel like if you not telling this woman that out of love and you just being malicious and you wake up and then, I don't feel like this was proper. I just don't feel like this was proper. Yes, the headboard. Yes, the headboard, Regina. So Funky saying, don't blame me for what happened to Tamar. Ask Mendecees because he was there. Why he didn't say this in the beginning? Clutching my imaginary pearls. In my opinion, both Tamar and Funky are shady and messy. Tamar shouldn't have been fooling around with that man, or at least kept her mess. Yeah. I'm just trying to say Tamar was really messing with this man because what, Tamar? He be telling her health problem next. He claims she has going on that he said in the first video. I'm still not understanding what the presenting problem is. Let's go. I can't find it either. Now you're bringing other people in. That's what I'm saying, Jack. That's the part. What did Mendecees and Yandy do to deserve this? I don't understand.
That's who went upstairs with you. Okay? All the phone calls I got at the V12. Is Tamar drunk? Why is she sitting on Mendecees' lap like this? Why is she sitting on Mendecees' lap? And see, here's the thing. I hate that I even chose to go this route because it follows the narrative of, oh, he just a messy sissy who couldn't wait to get mad day to tell her business, keep the messy punks from around you. Like, it would seem to me, Tamar, if you knew that I was holding on to all of this, that you would just leave me the fuck alone.
So he's saying Tamar should have left him alone. Oh my. Hey girl, what's the tea? Tamar do keep making the narrative like she went out with him and then woke up in blood. She contradicted herself on L'Oreal show. I think allegedly Yandy whooped that ass. Tamar should know better not to do her dirt around a messy bitch. First, Tamar didn't even mention his name. No, you don't hate to tell her business. He been waiting for it. I think so too. I think because she didn't say enough, y'all, to make him do all this now.
Baby, you didn't throw no party for me. If anything, you threw a pre-party for Mendecees. Because he the one who went back upstairs with you. That lady husband. And see, y'all be around here in these blogs and shit thinking y'all be knowing what y'all be talking about. Folks be eating me up. And I just be sitting there. If only y'all knew. If only y'all knew. He's such a bad friend. He's such a bad friend. If she was drunk, why he didn't go upstairs with her? That faggot just want to be around her. He just want to be around her because of XYZ. A real friend would have went upstairs, but I didn't need to go upstairs with her because that lady husband went upstairs with her. You ask.
And simply, I agree. She should have left him alone, honey. If you knew this man had all this motherfucking tea over there at his house, okay? Now, Tamar. Oh Lord, hold on. Okay, you made it. Hello. 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 Child. I think my son butt dialed me. Yes, that lady husband. That's what he said about Tamar the first time. That lady. You just butt dialed me. I guess you made it to the doctor's office. Okay. Doctor's office it's 1 minute away. He's like, 2 minutes. He's like, I'm gonna drive 1 mile per hour. Yeah, you better do something. You don't think he really liked Tamar Cricket at this rate? I wouldn't think so. Yeah, I wouldn't think so.
Absolutely right. A real friend would have went upstairs. Her real friend went upstairs with her. Hold on 1 second. This is my auntie nursing home. Quentin Latham. And the whole issue, Tamar, about the whole thing was the fact that and the whole issue, Tamar, about the whole thing was the fact that you don't get to go around and create media shitstorms that involve other people without their permission. That whole, my teeth fell out.
Wait, motherfucking wait. Because you just caused a media shitstorm involving Yandy and Mendecees. Did you call them fucking people up and tell them that you was about to do this? Did you call Yandy and Mendecees and say, listen, I'm about to drag Tamar and I'm about to put y'all in this shit too? Because I don't think you did that. No, no. No.
My teeth fell out and I don't know what happened. Tamar, like, sis. And then you had that Spanish lady make that video down in Miami lying. There is nobody who had the amount of mouth trauma that you had that healed that quickly. You know what happened when it's time to be messy. You know what happened when it's time to be mean. You know what happened when it's time to hide the fact that you was messing with Yandy's husband. You know what happened when it's time for y'all to sneak in and out of places at different times to not be caught with people, but you don't know what happened in your own damn house while that man was up there with you. Now,
Child. He mad because Tamar did the same thing he does to other people. And now he's mad. Oh, well, he needs to focus on his health. Oh, he might be jealous because Mendecees, he didn't take him upstairs. Oh, y'all. This is messy.
you don't know what happened. So with that being said, now I give everybody permission to now paint me as the messy faggot. I'll be that. Oh, I will be the messy faggot that everybody should stay away from on Get Mad Day because he gonna tell all your business. I had been told this lady to leave me alone. But you not finna sit your triple face ass up there on L'Oreal's podcast and pretend like, oh, you just had a friend that just did you so wrong. You were just done so wrong. Because if anything, I was the one that was the collateral damage in your bullshit. Them people sat up there and called me every damn thing under the sun, made me a part of every conspiracy under the sun, while your ass was sitting back somewhere enjoying all of the media bliss about it because you like it. All you had to simply do was put y'all leave Funky alone, me and Funky cool. You didn't even want to do that. Then when you went and did it, you took it down the next day. Like, and granted,
y'all, this is crazy. This is crazy. Especially if it's any truth to this shit.
There is a world where people can say, well, Q, you know, I get it. Some people did not know until I addressed it. But for the record, she went out and said she almost died. I had 7,000 people waiting in the doggone thing because they knew we were together the night before, and they were just waiting for me to tell what happened. And I said, I don't know what happened to the lady. That's it, baby. I went home. That lady went upstairs. I went home. I don't know what happened to that lady. Now, I understand that in the wake of some people not knowing who I am and not knowing how we speak in Miami, coupled with the fact that Tamar got on the internet and pretended like she almost died, I get the outrage. To her ass. It would seem to me, before you get on the internet and try to tell people you almost died, that you would have called Olivia Benson from Law & Order to figure out what happened to your ass. We months down the line, you don't start a whole media shitstorm and you still talking about you don't know what happened to your ass? And you didn't think to maybe figure out what happened to your ass before you ran on the internet? I told you a long time ago, I'm not them. I'm not your support staff. I'm not none of them broke sissies that be around you for clout, that need you for money, that need you to pay the tab. I don't need nothing from you and never needed anything from you. I was your friend genuinely. And I'm still hurt by all of this. I'm still hurt by all of this because I don't like how you trying to flip it and make it seem like I did you wrong. The only person who was did wrong in this situation is Yandy. And I'm going to leave it at that. Moving right along.
Ciao. He said the only people done wrong is Yandy. The only people done wrong was Yandy. He ain't never lied. If this story is true, and I don't know if it is, if this story is true, Tamar wrong for this. All she had to do to clear his name is come out and say Funky didn't hurt me and never clear his name. She let people run with the narrative that he had something to do with it. Child, all I'm saying is I hope this ain't true, you know? I hope this ain't true, you know? Because Yandy was done wrong by, if it is true, by Tamar and you, Funky, because you did not have to get your ass on your platform and tell that. Even if it is true, you didn't have to do it. And if it's fake, you definitely don't have to do it. Because now you're going to have people, you know, back on Yandy and Mendecees again. Them people keep trying to move on and y'all keep grabbing them, snatching them on back. Child, they keep grabbing them and snatching them on back. Every time they try to move on, somebody come and put them in a chokehold. I come back here, motherfuckers. We ain't done. We trying to break this merge down. It's a real record to a darn video. Did anyone else see the video? Maybe he wants to be in the video. Yandy's in New York. I'm sure she handled her business. That's why she's not quiet. She's so quiet. Okay, I get it now. I see why it's kind of salty But I agree, T Talk. He ain't have to do all that. Nah, he ain't had to tell all that. He ain't had to tell all that. If it's fake, that's called defamation. You see, Mendecees ain't this one. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Mendecees was in the video. I did think that was a weird pair up. I did think that's weird. Why would you go get that lady husband to be in a video when you got all these models and shit out here? What was the purpose of having Mendecees in the video with Tamar? I did. It's alleged Yandy and Mendecees had not lived together in over a year. They've been separated. They are unbothered by this mess. Oh, okay. If they separated, they still hanging out because they just was at Quad's house for Thanksgiving together. So I guess they still hang out with the kids or whatever. I didn't see their daughter there, but she probably was there too. Because Alora was there. Alora was there, so I don't know if their kids was there with them or not. But Yandy and Mendecees was definitely there, and they was doing a what you call that thing? Karaoke, a little duet or some shit. Or she was maybe his hype girl while he was doing the duet. Yeah. So if they not together, they still hangs out and act like they is. And that might be for the public eye. That might be all to keep up appearances on what you call it? They not on Love and Hip Hop. Yeah, they is. That's might be what they trying to keep their appearances up. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Child, these people kill me. He jealous of Mendecees. Yes, exactly. G Tina says subscribe, share, become a member. Child, that Be Loud man back, I see. Child, now he's suing Jada because Jada says she's gonna put some steel in his head. Oh, child, we'll see. Anyway, y'all, that's our show for the morning. We've been here a little over an hour. Oh, he fine in real life. He said he fine in real life. He is cute, but I don't see why Tamar would put him in her video with all those men running around Atlanta. If she just was trying to do a video, she should have got a model. G Tina said you can bless the channel as well with super stickers, super chats, and cash apps. That's the thing I didn't get is why didn't she use a model? Why would you use Yandy's man for such a video, especially knowing that he was being accused of cheating? That would make me think twice about using him. If this man been accused of cheating, why would I do such an intimate video with him? It's not like he's somebody that been out here starring in videos. Ain't like, we got video models and shit. You know how we got these women out here that's video vixens and shit. It's not like Mendecees was out here running around through people's model agencies. No, they not legally married. I wish Candy would have did the same thing Mendecees did. Mandy did. Yandy did. Mm-hmm. Yep. Well, Yandy had to be aware he was going to be in the video. Guess she was cool with it. Right, but thing I'm saying is why would you even ask him to be in the video? Because if I'm saying if they was doing anything outside of that video, like it's being alluded to right now, okay? Now I hope they wasn't, but just say that Funky Dineva is telling the absolute truth. Okay, he's telling the absolute truth. That's not gonna be a good look. Because that means that you knew you was fucking that lady husband. or you had feelings for that lady husband and you did a whole fucking music video with him, that's like you threw that fucking shit in that lady's face. You think about it. You think you want to see your husband? You find, well, he ain't, he a spiritual husband, I guess. But you think some man you done built with, and then this girl that you know, because I know Yandy and Tamar gotta know one another. You know her. That's crazy. It makes sense to use them for the video. Everyone will go to see it. It makes sense. It's the way to stay relevant. Mm-hmm. Hey, Ramel, thanks for the $5 super sticker. And hold on. Okay, G Tina, thank you so much for the super chat. I mean, not super chat, Cash App. The $25 Cash App. You are appreciated. What a thing is. I might order me some breakfast now, girl, because this. No, that means I'm going to make somebody else drive on the ice. No thanks. Oh, wait a minute now, Miss Z. Hold on, Miss Z. Hold on, Miss Z. Miss Z said, what Funky Duneva said is believable. And it doesn't help that Tawanda just said Tamar takes people's men. Inez said she just want that damn house Mendecees over that building. Expectation said Funky jealous because Tamar is a bigger stunt queen than he is. Okay? Okay. Y'all see it? Hey, I'm going to leave that there for a minute because, baby, I'm trying to tell you everything he called Tamar out for. Everything he called Tamar out for, shoot. That's what he doing. Hey, Tay-T, morning, sugar. That's what he doing. Everything he called her out for. Everything. Then Shaw said, okay, now, Miss Z, that may be the reason why Tawanda called that shit out. But see, Tawanda shouldn't have did that because what Tawanda did was make people look back. And when they look back, they found out that Tamar dated Birdman before Tony. Now, the only way that Tamar could have now unless Tony liked Birdman way before Tamar, and maybe we didn't know about that. We don't know. Well, it was ice in here, Teresa Sublet. I'm gonna get ready to check again and see what's going on because if the ice stops and stuff, I go in. But it was too early and icy. And as long as the sleet has stopped, because I was about to say I didn't hear it, but I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it when I went out this morning because I walked outside thinking it ain't shit, and I got a surprise. Hey, H. Brown said I like Tamar. If she was a man stealer all them years on TV, why we just now hearing that? She picks A.B. Yusuf men. True, we saw and heard that, but Tawanda putting that out there all of a sudden, I like Tamar too. I like Tamar too. Thank both of y'all. G Tina said thanks Raymel, but thanks you too. Did I play the I know I meant to play it. Did I play the Cash App thing? I don't remember playing that. Tamar was with Birdman first. Yeah, yeah. Tony said Tawanda was lying. She said Tamar never dated any man she's ever dated. Well, they saying that Tamar and Birdman had a relationship back in 2003. I think they said it was. Uh huh. Now I don't know how true it was. I won't dare, but that's the word out on the curb, honey. They had pictures and all kinds of stuff backing it up. I didn't get into it because I wasn't there. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, thank you so much, G Tina. You deserve that and so much more. You give great content. Thank you. But that would make Tony, who slept with Tamar, old dude. Right. Right. Tamar said they was friends. They wasn't nothing more. Okay, well then that's good to know. That's good to know. Oh Lord, y'all. Wait a minute now. I might got to get over to that Remy network.
Listen, I've already told everybody I'm
Okay,
out.
this
I've already
somebody
signed
just
all
sent
of
me
the
this. We gonna listen to the sound bites together. I wonder if I can send it
Because I
real
need you to
quick.
sign some paperwork. It's a new day. It's a new life.
I have all of Morgan's documents.
Listen, I've already told everybody I'm out. I've already signed all of the paperwork. I'm done.
I think you got to see this more to hear it.
Who I gotta kill? Whose life I gotta ruin in order for me to get my inheritance?
Oh boy. So Remy Network got a new show called Spawns. I might check it out and see what it's like because I do want to support her network as well. They said Remy's network is just coming out. Like might be a little better than Too Bad. They say y'all gonna have to check it out now. Y'all gonna have to check Remy's network out. And that guy who y'all just was listening to, let me just go ahead and send it to the thing real fast because I ain't going nowhere this time. This is a show called Spawn coming on Remy's network. All they're gonna do is strike it out my video when I'm done. Yeah, they saying Remy's network is pretty good, y'all. And what I heard, I gotta get on. I gotta pull it on up on my TV. I already downloaded it, but I gotta pull it up.
It's a new day. It's a new life.
I have all of Morgan's documents.
Listen, I've already told everybody I'm out. I've already signed all of the paperwork. I'm done.
Who I gotta kill? Whose life I gotta ruin in order for me to get my inheritance?
Fish in the sea. You know how I feel. It's a new life.
But unfortunately, our family isn't in the love business.
So it says, after a devastating tragedy shatters the bank's empire, the formidable matriarch Opal storms back into the spotlight to crown a new CEO. But in a kingdom built on secrets and ambition, every choice cuts deep. As the family schemes in the shadows, determined to outmaneuver ruthless investors and hold on to their crumbling throne, a hidden generation of long buried heirs rises ready to claim what they believe is theirs. And in the battle for the company's soul, no one is safe. Not allies, not enemies, not even blood. Okay? You said, I'm going to install it because the now Tubi owners are Trump backers. Oh, yeah. I'm interested too. And I just want to back Remy. Remy is standing on business. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. So, yeah, I'm going to check it out. Oh, no, Elizabeth, no. She said Clarence going to start a network in 5, 4, 3. Her and Papoose. Her and Papoose. That's really going to show how jealous they is. Yep. But yeah, y'all, that's what it is. That's what's going down. So, listen, y'all go have a good day. I'm about to go check on this ice and see if it's still icing or if it's to stop, so I can take my butt to work. Y'all have yourself a good day. All right. Peace. Oh, wait a minute. Continue to be blessed by being a blessing. This is morning time. I'm thinking I'm home. Start your day off right. Share your smile with the world because you never know who might need it. Treat people how you want to be treated. And last but never least, YOLO, because you only live once. Also, if you are in an area where there's inclement weather and you have to drive, please take your time and use your own sense of precaution when it comes to these jobs. All right? Because, they'll replace us in a New York minute. Y'all have a good day.
When I go with confidence, when I go with roll our hips and take a sip on it, take a trip on it. When I go, you can go slow, wind it up all night. Baby, take your time, let me know I want. When you turn me around, I want. When the neighbors yell turn down, we keep it going like bum bum bum. Go back then rotation, cigarettes and the season, shine bright as that season. Girl, you know you are a jam 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 jam, jam 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 jam, jam 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 jam. Sounding like you're wasting every time. Jam 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 jam, jam 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 jam, jam 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 jam. Sounding like you're wasting every time. We know that beat, we know shine bright like royalty. We know stay creep with the dignity and wine. So kind of your neck is falling. You been waiting on me to solve it for me. And last weekend you had me thinking, almost kidding to lift my head up like bum bum bum. Go back then rotation, cigarettes and the season.